He is one of the nation's most notorious monarchs, and Richard III is still creating controversy more than 500 years after his death. Genetic analysis of a battle-scarred skeleton, discovered under a council car park in Leicester 3 years ago, has confirmed that it did indeed belong to the last Plantagenet king. But it may have also exposed skeletons in the closet of the British aristocracy, undermining the Tudor dynasty, and could even raise a question mark over the current Queen's royal heritage. DNA analysis has revealed a break in the male line of Richard's family tree. It means one of Richard's male relatives was cuckolded, leading to his wife to give birth to another man's child. Researchers also considered genetic material from 2 female line descendants of Richard's sister Anne of York, a man named Michael Ibsen and a woman, Wendy Duldig. They were able to confirm that Ms. Duldig is a niece of Richard III, 18 times removed, while Michael Ibsen is Richard's nephew, 16 times removed. Depending on who was unfaithful in the family tree, it could have far-reaching consequences. The discovery was made by international researchers trying to prove the skeleton really was Richard III. They pieced together sections of Richard's family tree, right down to Ms. Duldig and Mr. Ibsen. The pair are 14th cousins twice removed, and their last common ancestor lived in the 16th century. The team, led by Leicester University, then compared the DNA of these living relations with genetic material extracted from the 15th century king's teeth and bones. Their analysis shows that DNA passed down on the maternal side matches that of living relatives, but genetic information passed down on the male side does not. Given the wealth of other details linking the body to Richard III, the scientists conclude that infidelity is the most likely explanation. It isn't clear where in the family tree it occurred. But if it occurred close to the top of the tree, near Richard III, it could be of key historical significance regarding royal succession. Of particular interest is the link between Edward III and his son John of Gaunt. If John of Gaunt was actually another man's son, the Tudors' right to the throne is threatened. This is because Henry VII, the founder of the Tudor dynasty, claimed that his royal blood came from John of Gaunt. Henry's mother, Margaret Beaufort, was John of Gaunt's great-granddaughter. If John of Gaunt was not Edward III's son, and so did not have royal blood, the claim of the Tudor dynasty would be brought into question, the researchers said. This is important because the current Queen can trace her ancestry back to Henry VII, via James I and Mary, Queen of Scots. The same break in the chain would threaten the claims of the Lancastrian kings Henry IV, Henry V and Henry VI, while a different break in the chain would mean that Richard III's own claim on the crown would be illegitimate, the journal Nature Communications reports.